Hi, Pisces. This is Genevieve with Belly Down and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I hope you had an amazing weekend because I did. And the reason I say that is I went camping. I say that with like 5,000 exclamation points because I don't do that kind of thing. I'm not an outdoorsy girl. This year, I've expanded my outdoorsiness. First, I built a garden and then I bought a lawnmower and learned how to mow a lawn. First time I ever did that. Now I went camping and I haven't done that since like grade school. So, and guess what? I loved it. I laid on my back and looked up at the stars and I saw the Big Dipper. Yeah, I knew the difference in the big and the little. Can you believe that? And there was a canopy of trees and the stars peeking through. It was amazing. Just amazing. How did I never find the beauty in that before? Maybe because I had other things going on in my head. Whatever. I'm just glad I found it now and I want to do it again. Yes, I want to do it again. I want to go outside. So this week I also learned something new. I learned about Perdido Island in Key West. You're going, what's that? Perdido Island is an island that was hit by Hurricane Sally this week. And when she hit it, she went through it and broke off two small pieces that were uninhabited, but it's now a smaller island or a really small island because there's two little baby ones. It's now 3 islands. Would that be called Perdido Junior? But what's fascinating to me is that what happened to Atlantis? Is that how the earth, because there are some people who believe that at one point all the lands were together and then they floated apart after some big catastrophe. So is that what happened? I don't know. I don't think anyone knows, but I think it gives room for thought. And when you have room for thought, you have room to expand your horizons and your mind and to think. And thinking's really good. Thinking is good. Okay. So the first card I pulled was from the spellcasting oracle deck. And I'm going to stop and back up. This is for the week of September 28th, 2020 through October 3rd, 2020. Okay. First card from spellcasting oracle deck. And the card I get is animals. You see this gorgeous woman standing next to a wolf. What this card tells me is that we need to get in touch with our familiars or our animal guides or just with nature because animals are part of nature. For me, I'm getting in touch with my familiars because I definitely have some. And so do you. You have animals around you, you have spirit guides around you, you have angels around you, and it's time for you to find them. Yeah, Pisces, find who's around you. Find your team to help you through some of the darkness is coming. Because the next couple of months, the Mars is retrograde, and you're a water sign, and you know what water and fire do to each other. They extinguish each other. It's going to be like boiling water for y'all. So you need to ground a lot. And don't let that fire cause you to turn from who you are and what you are. One of the things the cards are also saying, and this is from the Magical Unicorns Oracle deck, it says laughter. So besides for getting in touch with your team, you need to find laughter. You need to find the humor in things. You need to laugh at yourself, laugh at others, not in a mean way, never in a mean way. But find that amusement. Find those good things that are coming to you. In tarot, you get the Temperance card. Temperance is about making good decisions and being temperate. It's not about being completely hot or completely cold. It's about finding your balance, finding your equilibrium. It's like knowing where to walk across the balance beam so that you don't fall off on either side. Then the next card we get is the Moon. And I like this card overall because of how pretty it is. But because it's reversed, I feel like you've got some confusion going on and you need to get in touch with your intuition. Because if you let go of that confusion, you're going to find the right answers for you. Whenever I see that card, I think of the balcony scene from Romeo and Juliet. And Romeo says that, Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear. And she says, oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable. And so that's where this confusion comes in, and that inner confusion, because the moon keeps changing. It goes through cycles. It goes from full moon and then it waxes and it becomes a new moon and it wanes and starts all over. And it's this gorgeous cycle. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful cycle, but it is also inconstant and there's too many variables and there's a lot of confusion going on. But the final card is the Ace of Pentacles. And this card is about starting a new business or career or something. And there's going to be success. Because it's reversed, flip it over, by the way, I'm thinking that you're working towards that. That's like sending out your resumes right now, or going in for the job interview, or doing the work behind the scenes to start that business. It's going to be successful, but you have to be patient and temperate and do the work so that you can get to the right place for y'all. If you want to do a reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And if not, I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Bye.